So we really got to see what happens. Now, Squirt is going to get quite the workout here, and so will Digger. Jeff, not so much. He's kind of useless here, sadly. Jeff, at this point of the game, usually falls off. This is where the argument of Blastoise is better is, yes, Blastoise is much better end game because a solid water type can also earn all of those, the ice moves as well. Whereas Grass, it kind of falls off because Grass is good against things that just aren't, like, Rock and Ground are already weak to water kind of thing. Now, with this fight here, there's a little thing you can do here where you do a quiz. I'm not going to do that because we want the XP. But if you talk to this thing, it'll ask you a quiz. If you get it right, the door opens. You don't have to fight this guy. I think you can still fight him afterwards, though. But we're just going to brute force our way through and get ourselves some good XP. Because we're going to need it. We're going to need it for the Elite Four, honestly. Because I think even the lowest Elite Four is level 50-something. Like early 50s. So we got a Burglar. He sends out a Growlithe. Sorry, Growlithe, you're not even evolved yet, so your defense is probably poop. Actually, he's on par with our level. That's not necessarily a good thing, but we'll have to see. I'm also thinking of giving our Squirt Ice Beam instead of Water Gun. Now, he won't have the electric coverage, but he will at least have that other coverage for, like, dragons and... I don't know, Ice is really strong on its own anyways. So anyways, we're going to surf against this Growlithe. We're going to see if we can get First Blood here. Yeah, we got First Blood. Nicely done, nicely done. Easy peasy. And we're just going to try and get as many XPs as we can. Vulpix, Vulpix, Vulpix. I don't think Vulpix is very good either, so this should be pretty quick. He's going to quick attack us. Why are you doing that? Nobody likes when you do that. Stop that. Oh, by the way, quick shout out to, I know this name is a bit non-PG, but it's great. It's Pineapple Nipple for following us on Come on, Brain. What's the stupid platform? Twitch. There we go. Stupid Brain. Already lost in Pokemon. So our latest follower, we got up to 10. We finally got 10. Yay, we're so special. I know that sounds pathetic to everybody, but we've been at it for a little while now. Oh, he took a Surf. Well, now we're going to squirt him with a Water Gun. Actually, he's pretty quick. Although, I do like the defense on Squirt. I do. Honestly, though, if you have Blastoise, Blastoise, in my opinion, other than coverage, is better than a Starmie. Which kind of makes sense. He's one of the starters. They want to really push. Okay, we got two guys here. So let's go with this guy. How hot can it get? Why didn't you tell us? Maybe he'll tell us after the fight. Ooh, he's a super nerd. Thought he was another burglar. Okay, Squirt, let's go. Same level. Can we get the one shot? Good enough. Actually, one thing with the Surf is it doesn't have the power of the Hydro Pump, but it does have the accuracy. So that's kind of where the trade-off comes in. We don't really care about Vulpix. We know we'll not get a Vulpix. Yeah, we are giving Squirt a ton of XP. We could also level up Digger as well, though. But we're going to need the water against Giovanni and stuff like that. Because I think we're going to have to leave Jeff behind. I think he's going to be the token character at this point. I know he's been there with us since the beginning, but Grass just really falls off a cliff. Well, we can give him a bit of exercise at Giovanni's, but he's only level like 30-something now. He's pretty far behind. At this point in the game is when people would normally also go after the legendary birds, which would give you that extra level to close to 50. And then you'd go off and fight the Elite Four. Like, as a kid, that's what everybody did, and it worked well. But for this, I don't think you guys want to see me go... Well, we could actually make it a thing. Maybe we should. We should try and get all three birds. But the question is... No, we don't get to use a Master Ball. That's cheating. We don't care about that. You can win. Oh, you can't win. Apparently he's studied. Let's see how much he studied. Is he a super nerd? That's a very, very harsh stereotype there, guys. Nerds haven't been, like, a bad thing since the 1980s. Like, come on, guys. Okay, we got a... He's probably quicker than us. Oh, no, we're quicker than him. Okay. Okay. Ponyta. You're a horse and you're slower than a starfish. Pretty bad. Squirted on him. Ooh, a Charmander. It's a Charmander, guys. He didn't even evolve it. Sorry, Charmander. That's gonna hurt. Yep. Oh, and it was a critical. So sorry, buddy. That's probably why you were left on that rock in that incredibly depressing episode that probably ruined so many childhood memories and all that stuff. Who abandoned their Charmander on a rainy road? It was so sad. Okay, these guys aren't very tough. I thought this would be a little more entertaining, but Apparently, we're going to sweep Blaine's gym. We are going to have to go heal soon because obviously, see, we only have 6 more surfs. So. It's super effective. Thank you so much. I remember Blaine's gym actually being one of the easier ones. Even as a kid, because everyone either had, again, Starmie, Lapras, or Blastoise. Like, you had one of those Pokemon. If you didn't, your team really lacked. I don't have any jokes for today, though. I've been trying to think some up. You know, I gotta let them kind of happen naturally, though. I had such a good one last week with Digger and everything, and this week it's like, I got nothing. We're fighting Blaine, and we're fighting Giovanni, and probably the rival fight, and we're on our way to Victory Road if we want to go that route. So, we kind of gotta put on our big boy pants and go in there and knock all these Pokemon out. Yes, too hot, too hot. We have 4 more? I think we can knock this guy out. And then we'll go back and heal. Actually, no, we'll just give it to Digger. And then we'll heal before Blaine. I don't want to waste your guys too much. Your Saturday is important. You're here for the entertainment. I don't want to bore you. Ooh, he's got a Rapidash. Sorry, Rapidash. I think your worst move is Stomp. Oh, he survived it. Ooh, he fires the banana. 3 damage, guys. 3. 3, that's right. Now, this one is like the rap of the fire world. If you can keep it up, it's cheese. But, yeah. Most of the time, it doesn't. And then you get water gun to the face like that. 109 speed. This is a very fast starfish. You wouldn't think that, because in real life, you know, they're kind of slow. They kind of like loop away on the bottom of the floor. Floor there. You are there. That's okay. We'll get there with Digger, too. I've been to many gyms, but this is my favorite. Why is it your favorite? What makes you... I want a 1,000-word essay on my desk by the end of the week. Vulpix. 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 I'm getting tired of Vulpix. Come on. Show me something new. You are the Zubat of the fire world. Womp womp. That didn't do very much. Sorry, buddy. Actually, for a quick attack to do that little, it's... Their stats must be horrible. Growlithe. No. We're going to use over our last surf here. And then we'll just put Digger. Oh, no. Let's try a water gun. Can you survive a water gun? Probably takes 2 water guns. Okay. Just barely 2 water guns. But he wastes it on a Leer anyway, so that's fine. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Should I be counting the headshots? What do you guys think? He's out. Out of my way. Out of my way. I think it's 1 more, and then, yeah, there's Blaine there. So, we're going to use Digger here to clear this guy out. And then we're going to switch over to... Well, no, we'll just go heal up and come back and smack him, and that'll be it. See, that's how much of a pushover Blaine is. We did it in almost under 10 minutes, and that's with me yakking about useless stuff. Joke's on you. And go Starmie. It's super effective! It's almost like I planned that, guys. Do you think I planned that? Like, do you think we planned to come in here with a water Pokemon? I don't know. I don't think we should give ourselves that much credit. I mean, like, come on. Would you have thought of that? Would you have really? I don't know. I don't know. Some people might not have. I'm like, hey, it's fire. It's fire. Maybe I should send my Vileplume against it. And then they were never heard of again. All right, back to heal. We're heading back. We're heading back. We're heading back. We're walking. We're walking. I know in the later editions you get running shoes, but this is Gen 1, so you have to suffer. That's just the way it worked back then. Remember, everything back in the past is romanticized. So, Gen 1, as much as I love it, they made so many improvements to Pokemon over the years that I'd have to say at least Gen 3 is when it starts to really get, you know, better. Like, if you're going to play through this, I would suggest doing the Fire Red and Leaf. I know it's a bit of a betrayal to the first gen, but just the quality of life ones in that one make it way more better. Way more better. My grammar's great today, too. Teaching English the other day, and that's what happens. You start to realize this. Hey, I can't speak good no more. Hey guys, what's up? I'm gonna pass you by again. Walking to kick your buddy's butt. Yep, heading in. We're heading in. We're not even gonna save in front of Blaine. We're gonna be like, hey, what's up, bro? We're gonna fight you. Ha! I am Blaine, the fire leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fire Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. Ha! They're of Burn Heal. The thing about Burn Heal, though, is you have to get hit first. So, let's see what he can do. And he also always looked like an insect to me. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I think he's wearing goggles or glasses. But he has like this alien head thing going on. I don't know what it is in this generation. I don't know. I don't... Unless I'm seeing it incorrectly, too. I don't know. Okay, Growlithe. Predictable. I think this Growlithe will survive at least one surf because of his level. We'll find out. Will you survive it? You will not. Oh, we'll get a critical. Okay, okay. The answer to that one is no, sir. You will not survive that. Ponyta. Nobody likes Ponyta. I know it's the year of the fire horse, but get over yourself, Ponyta. Nobody likes you. You're kind of a glass cannon without the cannon part. So, yeah, you're kind of junky. It's quick. It's quick. It's a fire type. Oh, no, we don't want to switch. Okay, Rapidash will survive a surf, as we saw before. But just barely. Oh, or we could crit. Okay, okay. Squirt is on a clear rampage today. He's also level 39. Only 30 more levels until the nice level. Arcanine. Arcanine. I don't think we fear Arcanine. Arcanine probably knows Takedown is probably his scariest move. Oh, no, this one might know Fire. Oh, okay. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, okay. Thank you, Blaine. Thank you. That was a 0 damage on purpose. Yeah, okay, we meant to do that. Yep. 0 damage challenge. We did it. Yep. Give me my Volcano Badge. Volcano Badge heightens special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. TM38. It's Fire Blast. Teach it to Fire-type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. You notice how he mentioned 2 of the worst Fire Pokemon? Like, you couldn't say teach it to your Charizard or... Well, Arcanine's honestly your best bet after that one. I'm trying to rack my brain, because Magmar, he kind of sucks too, from what I remember. And then you're pretty much out of Fire Pokemon